Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming out of the gates. Some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
So the Raptors starting five. They've got Emmanuel quickly. Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Trent in at the two-guard position. Here's quickly. Outside Barrett. Lets it go from the wing. With the second effort, and it's laid up and in by Poeltl.
You can count on Poeltl to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
Left side Maxey. Lowry right side. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
Yes, BA, that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Puts it up from 12. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Harris. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Trent's shot is off.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Harris passes to Maxey. Back to Harris. And the 76ers another three.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time. And Tobias, he knocks it down.
Good chance here for Barrett. And the Raptors miss again.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Maxey, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Barrett. Last game, 26 points for him. Pass to quickly. To stop the run. And he jams it home with authority.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Embiid's shot is good.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Here's Poeltl. Back to quickly. The three is up. It's hauled in by Oubre. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
And here are the Raptors now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Barrett. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Goes up on the wing. Barnes with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Barrett can't hit. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They lead by 4. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Sacramento, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Now here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. That one's good. This game is all even. Barrett's got 7 points.
And we're starting to see some fire from Barrett. A tremendous sign for this team.
Smith passes to Reed. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes checked in for Pirtle, and Nwora subbed in for Barrett. The three from Barnes. Smith with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Batum. And it's all from three-point range. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Brown against Smith. Brown passes to Dick. Back to Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here's Reed to the wing on the left. For 3, Smith. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Raptors. They lead by 1. And quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So for Toronto right now, Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Nwora in at the 3 slot. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Right side Olynyk lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Hield. The Sixers trailing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. And the first one at the line is good. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Pass to Barnes. The rebound by Bamba.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. But just couldn't finish.
And the basket by Hield.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
And Toronto calls time here. The Raptors making a switch here. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Philadelphia, #1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Payne outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And what a great feeling. Ending it the way they did. Just a clutch effort they can build on.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Payne pass to Smith. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
So,
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from
how
the
you
alley
doing?
so far in the second. Quickly from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Welcome to the live
Philadelphia's
stream.
going 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Payne. Pass to Oubre.
that.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go
Easter.
here in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Dives
What are you?
for it. Out of
Dude,
bounds.
what are we
It'll be
doing?
Toronto's ball. And this is what the
Serious.
schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors.
Heck was
On
that?
Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Idiots.
And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving
Selling.
and the Dallas Mavericks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. Here's Oubre. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Olynyk's checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Brown. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr., a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. The Sixers again can't hit. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Olynyk. Takes the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
It's all about floor spacing. Every coach Olynyk has played for loves to use him in that role.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Barrett finds Olynyk. And here's quickly. Trent outside. Pass to Barrett. 18 feet out. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Maxey launches a 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
76ers foul. Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul.
He's not
Free throw
trying
drops
that.
for quickly. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development spinning.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. And the basket by Trent.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
34 seconds left in the half. Here's Maxey. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
It's Barrett on the wing. Down low. Pirtle in the post. Embiid's there. The shot by Pirtle no good. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Trent. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by Harris. Maxey's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Trent from long range. Can't get it to drop. What a performance for Tyrese
What's up,
Maxey.
guys?
He has been the
How
story
you
for
doing?
Philadelphia.
Welcome to the
He put
live
together 10
stream.
points in the quarter. We'll
Happy
be back in a
Easter,
moment.
guys. You're all having a fantastic day. You'll be spreading it by yourselves or spreading it with family. Hope you all had a wonderful day. It's a wonderful Easter.
Hello there, folks.
They're falling behind because they're missing from the outside. I think they need to find a new recipe, one that doesn't rely on the 3-ball.
And now let's take a moment. That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
Tied.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Harrison and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 16 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Barnes, buried from 15 feet out.
Scotty Barnes is looking good from the midi.
Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
For 3, Barrett drops in the 3. He's got 10.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Oubre.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Trent with room to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Barrett with it. Oubre picks him up to the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Harris. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in the game. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Trent. Quickly outside. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. And the Raptors another 3.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Oubre on the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Barnes from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 4.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Maxey's got 23 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Toronto calls time here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Olynyk comes in for Pirtle, and Norris subbed in for Barnes. Trent outside. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Nora from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Payne. This one for 3. Nora grabs the board. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Quickly passes to Trent. Back to Quickly. Blocked. Trent against Hield. Over Trent. And it's Hield missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Quickly from outside. Hits a three-pointer. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for the Raptors right now, Bruce Brown is out there with Dick. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Barnes. And it's Nora in at the 3. Small forward.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Nora, no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And the basket by Hield.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Nora. The 3. Fires in the triple.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bamba, guarded by Olynyk. Bamba misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Hield from outside. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the right side. Here's Dick. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Martin comes in for Reed. Oubre, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Hield. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Joel Embiid shooting. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Good on the second one. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pirtle. From outside the arc. Trent's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Maxey. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now. Quickly with the ball. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Quickly's got 9 points now in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And he gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, and this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
For three, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Trent against Maxey. Trent's shot is off. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. A nice shot by Smith.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Toronto calls time here. They're leading by 8. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Up and over Lowry. And again, Toronto no good. The 76ers running out of time. For three, here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Quickly's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hield. And for the 76ers, they're shooting around 41%. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Lowry brings the double team. The three from Barnes. Pirtle. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Raptors.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Trent for three. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Brown.
76ers foul. Cameron Payne. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
Bruce Brown taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road,
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the San Antonio Spurs.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Back to Beal. Over Maxey. And again, it's the Suns missing. 76ers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Over Allen. And that one's good. Maxey.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Suns have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Booker with no one around. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Here's Lowry. Good D by Booker.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
It's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Lowry drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The pass to Booker. Shoots over Embiid. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Allen kicks to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Harris outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey, no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. 6-point lead.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Allen. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Booker driving to the basket. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Paul Reed comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Hield subbed in for Maxey. And Phoenix also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in. Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Count that bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here is Lowry. Hield from outside. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Hield. Takes a 3. No good from Booker. The 76ers trail by 12. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits the jumper in space.
Good decision making by Hield. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
For 3. Booker. It's good from long range. Booker's got 11 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
A nice shot by Harris.
Responding with the 3. Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Durant, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Booker in the corner. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Suns on top.
Shut up.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Tyrese Maxey. Batuma's out there with Reed. Then there's Cameron Payne, and it's Hield in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Eubanks, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Maxey, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Now Eubanks. Beal deciding where to go with it. Over Maxey on the money from 12 feet away.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here's the floater. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch. So unpredictably hard to guard.
They get it back.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Here's Maxey. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Maxey's got 9 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone. Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Wilson, he's checked in for Bamba. Batum comes in for Oubre. Cameron Payne's checked in for Hield. And Smith subbed in for Maxey. Phoenix also making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Eubanks. And Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal. Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 17. Batum with the three. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Allen, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And it's Martin missing. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Raptors.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Allen passes to Bull. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Payne can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it. But it's been good on a number of levels.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Bol Bol. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon. Oubre for 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Allen for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Eyes a 3. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Allen's shot is off. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Lowry for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And so it's Phoenix sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Portland without their full squad. There's a vertical spacing. You know what vertical spacing is, Ernie?
Explain.
Okay, vertical spacing is...
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Philadelphia 76ers. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise, David, thanks. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
No need to rush that play right there. That's called giving away a possession.
And the Suns call time here.
And here's a look at some numbers for Payne. How he performed last season. Put up about 10 points per game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
The 76ers trail by 20. Three-pointer, Hield. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They get it back. Durant wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
Payne's shot is good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Beal gets a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Hield with the bucket.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Payne's shot is good. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Harris comes in for Buddy Hield. Maxey's checked in for Cameron Payne. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Smith. Gordon's checked in for Phoenix. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
There's Beal with the three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. And slam dunk by Maxey.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Durant in the corner. Off target from outside. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 16.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
How about the ball handling from Gordon? Very creative, pretty tight with it, and knows how to get through the defense with that tight handle. Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. The shot by Beal, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Maxey, another miss by Maxey. Suns leading by 20. The open shot by Beal, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Maxey. Knocks down the 3 ball. Maxey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Philadelphia's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Batum for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
We know Gordon can shoot it, but there he reminds us that he can flush it too.
And so it's Phoenix sitting on a 21-point lead to end. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Look, they can't guard great passes.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Smith is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Batum. Then it's Reed. And it's Bamba in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Suns leading by 19. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 20.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Ring shot on the way. And Hield gets it to go on the assist from Reed.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Allen for 3. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hield. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's deflected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the 76ers call time here. The Suns making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Beyond the arc, nailed from three-point land. Maxey's got 24 points.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Allen for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Maxey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Gordon. And the layup is good. And the Suns lead by 21.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Outside Durant. Pass to Allen. Nurkic a screen on Maxey. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Outside Beal. Booker finds Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Maxey in the corner. Off target with his 3.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And here's KD for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trail by 20. Maxey, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Cameron Payne. So for the Suns, pass to Eubanks. Now, here is O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon with the screen for O'Neal. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Suns.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And both free throws good for a lead. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris, no good. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation.